Heather with the Satos Awards, and I'm super excited here today because as I was walking by to go over to BMAG, I happened to run onto the only entertainment company
That's right.
in the Bitcoin space, which, by the way, they would have been the category winner and the dominator because they are the first and only. So I want to introduce you to Bruce Barone, the CEO of
BrainSprout Studios. So
BrainSprout Studios.
Tell you a little bit about BrainSprout Studios. I'm the CEO and founder of it. The project and the focus is a creative lab with my 11-year-old son. And so we have created an entire time chain Bitcoin mythology based on Christian allegory and architecture, philosophy, art, and history. And so what you're seeing now is you're seeing architectural designs, Satoshi Nakamoto, the Chronicles of Satoshi, all of this done through AI, and we're building we have a graphic novel coming in probably a couple quarters, and it's all about learning, mythology. My son started it was a chance for me to teach him for homeschooling.
Yeah.
I needed a chance to speak to someone other than my wife about Bitcoin.
100%.
And so I indoctrinated him, and we've been learning and growing, and we've been building this. My father passed away a few years ago, and so we dedicated this to him, and one of our main characters, King Rex, right there, is the showcase. So you can see, take a look at that. That's Satoshi Nakamoto, and our major villain. So you're not going to see anything like this anywhere.
No, this is amazing. So a couple things that I want to touch on right now that I noticed. So first is, I homeschool my kids too.
Do you really?
And my kids actually they'll be at the Bitcoin conference tomorrow.
Nice.
And we were just in Hong Kong at the Bitcoin conference.
Oh, wow, you guys do that?
So we go travel the world and we're very integrated into it. And so I love the fact that you're doing this with your kids, which is very important because you're right. First off, there's not anything that will inspire children in a way to get them involved to where the future is going, right? And I'm sure you're finding that as a homeschooler as well.
That was the kind of the thrust for this. Everything I was looking for in Bitcoin education, those overlaps, there was nothing there. So my focus was, we were watching Michael Saylor videos. We had the opportunity to learn from him. We met with Michael Saylor as we were doing our designs, and he was actually one of the supporters of Brucey's work. And the fact that we were able to meet with him and get that type of endorsement as we were still in our early stages, it was incredible,
Yeah.
But, we are all Satoshi is that line. Brucey and I had asked him, who is he? Who is Satoshi? And he said, we are all Satoshi. And so it's really just plays into the, wanting to create something that there's nothing in the market for it. How do you do it? What do you do? And we just took it upon ourselves to do it ourselves. And now we were at 250,000 subscribers and 11 million views on YouTube. So something's working. So we're excited about it.
Listen, I would be excited too. And it's really cool when you take your kid on the entrepreneurial venture because when they see something come from a little seed and then sprout into this, and now he's got his dad sitting here at the Bitcoin conference. I love that Michael Saylor was obviously over there repping for you. We know he is definitely one of the kings over here of Bitcoin, right? So I love that story, and it's funny. So actually, the Satos Awards was named after Satoshi Nakamoto. So that's why we're the Satos. And
that's awesome.
Really recognizing organizations and companies just like yours that are going out and doing significant work in the world, and then also bringing people into Bitcoin, which I think is really where we're on a major push for, right? We want to see people come in and use a Lightning wallet, right? And how can you send money back and forth?
Definitely.
And I think that's a very exciting time. So I just want to say congratulations.
Thank you.
Okay?
Thank you. It's awesome to meet you. Thank you, Heather.
For sure. And I love that you're doing this with your kids. That's
Well, we realized that my son is autistic, and he is a creative genius. He's an amazing boy, and with an amazing just skill set, piano player, creative writing, art. And the fact is that I didn't want to wait until he was, what do you want to be when you grow up? You are already a music maker. You're a musician. You are right now. And I wanted to, capture that and showcase him at the highest level.
Yeah, and I love that you're doing that too, because it's really highlighting what makes a child a superstar. And it's not about even the labeling of what it is. You find this brilliance in kids that is unfound when they get stuck in the regular school system.
Sure.
And so the fact that you're doing that and highlighting it, and that you're like really bringing out superpowers, because you don't need to wait till you're 30 to be a businessman.
No,
you don't need to wait till you're 5 to have a wallet.
Yeah,
you know?
absolutely. Let's be an entrepreneur now. Let's do it
now. I do the same thing. I'm going to bring my kids by here when they're here tomorrow.
Good, please do.
Because they're gonna like it. Did you bring your son here?
Oh, he was a little nervous to come. But,
hey, that's okay. But by the way, my older son is.
Yeah.
My older son's kind of like, well, I don't know about that, but I'm like, you have to go.
I think it's an amazing experience, the Bitcoin conference. You see the whole world, but also the culture. And so getting in the mix and learning and meeting people, it's a very welcoming environment. And like just someone like you, I mean, everyone is on essentially the same team, because like we want to see it explode and be successful, and like, let me follow your awards. Like, absolutely, this is great. It's a great thing.
I love it. So where can people find you at, your company at, all the good stuff?
Everything can be found at BrainSproutStudios.com and our YouTube channel, BrainSprout Lab. And the fact is that YouTube channel is the engine. So all of our new releases, the Cathedral of Time, Chronicles of Satoshi, all of that's on there, and we're excited about it. It's a lot of fun stuff.
Listen, I'm excited. I'm pumped to go check out BrainSprout Studios.
Brucey Bitcoin.
Hey, let's go Bitcoin, okay?
Go.
And look, as you can see here, they're absolutely killing the game. So grateful to have met you. I love what you're doing with your son. That's fantastic. And do not forget to go check them out. This is Heather. We're out.
Thank you.